I bet. So in this video, I'm not gonna try to pretend like I'm doing anything or put on a personality or whatever. This is just me. It's authentic, raw reality, right? You saw the title. I'm basically just gonna be talking about my story, like things that are going on in life, etc. With online business starting to kick off because I feel like recently with my content, I was starting to push towards more of the guru side, and I'm not trying to be a guru. Like if you've seen some of my old videos, I'm not trying to do that. I always talk about it. I don't want to do that. I'm just trying to help people out. You feel me? So yeah, here's the raw reality of making internet money at 17 years old. So let's see. When did I get started with online business? I got started the idea kind of came into my mind around June 2022. And that's because of Andrew Tate. And I know that may be a little glazing, but bro, this dude came on the internet. I promise you, he changed millions of lives, bro. I was one of them, right? He came on the internet. Like, you may not like him because he was controversial, misogynist, whatever. But I thought it was hilarious. Let me not get myself canceled, but some things you just have to understand that it's a joke. You feel me? I feel like he's just a funny guy. He got put in jail for no reason. It's the Matrix. Anyways. But he was talking about making money online. You're broke, you're fat, you're ugly, you need to make some money, you need to become something in life. So I'm like, okay, bet. But I didn't actually do anything until around December of 2023. And I think I was sitting in AP chemistry class. That was the worst class I've ever had. I hated that class because my teacher was such a nerd teaching me about chemical bonds and ionic bonds and ionization and all this stupid stuff that you're never actually going to use in life, right? So I was getting pissed. I'm like, yo, I need to find something else, right? So it's December 2023 and I start watching more Andrew Tate videos like Hustlers University, and I'm like, bro, okay, I actually need to start making money. At the time I was broke. I was 16 when I started in December 2023. My birthday's in September 2006. And have no money to start, but I wanted to start an online business. So what did I do? I started an SMA, a social media marketing agency. And I got into that rabbit hole of Iman Gaji content because he's kind of the main guru of SMA at the time. And I started my SMA. And I obviously didn't have enough money to pay for his course, so I didn't pay for his course. And I just started watching YouTube videos and starting to do it. But then I realized that YouTube videos are they're so much easier to watch, but harder to actually implement. So my mindset going into this is okay, with SMMA, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into this business model. And then as soon as I sign a client, I'm going to outsource everything. So money's just going to come to me, right? And obviously that didn't work. So if you're a beginner, don't do that because it doesn't work, right? You actually need to understand the skills before you start outsourcing. So I still end up building some skills, but I never actually signed an SMMA client. You could go back to other videos on my channels. I did cold calls. I had live cold calling vlogs. I had sales calls, but that's pretty much the furthest I went, right? I actually never did any service delivery and never actually signed a client. So in around October, late October, I'm like, okay, bro, this is terrible. I posted a video of my best sales call yet, and it was with some business owner. She was really interested in the service. I recorded the sales call. It's a live sales call, and I recorded it because I thought I was gonna close her, and I wanted to get it on camera, but I didn't close her, right? I didn't close her. And I'm like, bro, she was so excited. Why would you stand me up? And I followed up with her for at least 2 weeks after. So I'm like, bro, I'm wasting my time. Every person that I called when I was doing SMA, they're like, bro, please don't try to pitch me. Please don't. They already knew it was coming, right? So I don't know. I didn't want to push through with that. So I figured out, I started looking for ways to make more money, or another way to make money online. And at the time I had a mentor because my mentor found my YouTube channel and he started guiding me. Even when I was doing SMA, he told me ways to approach things. And I'm lucky that I found him. He found my YouTube channel because I'm trying to attract people like me. That's why I'm trying to do these raw videos. I don't know who's going to sit through this, but yeah, my mentor started helping me out. And then he's like, okay, dude, you need to maximize on what you're good at, right? And I also talked about this in a video on my channel. I'm not sure what it's called. Maybe I'll pop it up right here. That's the thumbnail for it. And I just sat down and I just journaled about exactly what I wanted for my future. It's obviously changed since then, but then I realized I'm a content creator. and I want to make money online. So what's a good business model that pairs with that? And I came across this business model at the time. It was called the IPGA. I got into it and I was like, IPGA, don't start an SMA, start an IPGA, right? I called it IPGA because it's an info product growth agency where you basically help people create info products, right? But at the time, I didn't know Eddie Cumberbatch. Eddie Cumberbatch kind of like coined the term growth operating, but at the time, I didn't really know who he was. But I saw Sander Stage's video on IPGA, and I realized that like it would just make so much more sense if I just like did this for influencers who already have a following. So instead of spending money on ads, I could just target influencers who already have a following. So I started doing that. I signed one client within a month because I posted a video, and instead of doing cold outreach, they hit me up. I closed one influencer, and then another one hit me up like a month later. So I had two. And since I had two, I had the knowledge of how this business model worked. But yeah, and then I started teaching it because people wanted to know. Like I was getting on my videos, people were commenting, yo, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? So I made a free community and a paid community, Operator Academy and Operator Ascension. Or that's not kind of how it worked. Some people, they saw that I was posting, my mentors inside Operator Ascension now, they're growth operators. They growth operated for creators. And they saw my videos, they saw that I was posting about IPGA or growth operating, and they're like, yo, this guy has viral potential. Let's get him on the team. So Operator Ascension, it was already a thing before I hopped on, and it was called like Golden Growth Operators. But since I'm now the content creator for it, I'm the face of the brand. So we did a complete rebrand. I came up with the name Operator Academy, Operator Ascension, and I got added to the team. So I didn't create it, I got added to the team. And the mentors are basically like actual growth operators. They growth operate for me, but I'm basically just a content creator. So it's not like I'm a growth operator currently. I just post content teaching people about what I know, and I'm educating myself. I'm not perfect. I didn't create the business model. I'm not a master at info products. I'm just teaching what I know to people who are at a lower level than me. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I know what I'm talking about. Or like, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm the best at what I do. But I know that I could help some people, so that's why I'm doing it. My journey or my goal has always been to inspire the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. So I figured out a way to inspire them throughout my journey. And now that I make money, here's a way to empower them. You feel me? That's just the way that I'm coming from. So yeah, that's how I started Operator Ascension. That's going well. The business is making 10K a month, right? It's making 10K a month. It's not monthly recurring revenue, but we make $10,000 like every month, kind of consistently. And my take home profit is about like 4K a month. So like realistically, I'm making like 4K a month. It's not 10K a month. I put that in the title to get some clicks. Oh, boo-hoo, right? I got you. But yeah, I'm making a good amount of money online. I'm not really doing much in terms of, actually I'm doing a lot of work, but it's online, right? I'm not like slaving away I'm not working an hourly wage, which is, like, I think that's just terrible. I never want to do that, right? I've never worked an actual job. I've like video edited for people, made content for people. I've never worked a not like a 9 to 5, but I've never worked a job where I'm trading my time for money. Here, I'm just building something that is going to generate like consistent cash flow. And I'm more fulfilled doing that than working a 9 to 5. So that was my story. I'm completely yapping. This video is going to be pretty long, but let me just talk about what life is like right now. You feel me? So yeah, I'm making my first, I've had a couple $1,000 weeks, and it's insane, right? A year ago, I was a complete beginner, had no clue about what this online business space was. I'm trying to make that money. A year later, I'm making that money, bro. And the first time I got a payout, it wasn't a huge payout. It was probably like $200. Right? And I'm like, bro, what? This is like money coming to me. And it felt so good. And the money is just like increasing constantly, right? Like the first week it was like maybe $100. The next week it was like $200. The next week it was like 400. Then it was like I hit my first $1,000 week. Then it's like 1.2K. I'm gonna be completely open with the numbers because I don't care, right? I'm trying to be authentic here. So yeah, that felt really great. And now that I have money, I'm able to do things for people that I love. Like I have a girlfriend. I like to take her on dates. I like to buy her stuff. I like buying myself stuff. I could go out with my friends more because I always used to be that broke kid that didn't have much money. Even though I'm in a rich environment per se, I'm not like a spoiled kid. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of a good thing because my parents don't want to spoil me, but it's not also like not like because they don't want to. It's because they can't really. But I'm not gonna go into my family life because I feel like that's something that I should keep private. You feel me? But yeah, I wasn't very spoiled. I was surrounded by a bunch of rich kids, and I'm not like putting any shade to rich kids. I love my friends, you know what I'm saying? But I was always that kid that couldn't afford to do anything, and now I can. So I'm getting those experiences, and it's pretty great. You feel me? Um, but that's like the positive, right? I'm making money. I could do stuff. I could get new experiences. That's the positive. But there are also negatives to making money online, and that's like the fear of losing it all. You know, because I am making good money and I am proud of myself. But since I'm making money now, it's like I'm in a completely different field. You know what I'm saying? My competitors are so much bigger, or like competitors, I like to say. I don't really like to compare myself, but I can't not compare myself to other people in my industry. You feel me? Or I can, but it's just so hard not to. I'm trying to like completely shift that mental paradigm that how do I put this? Like, I don't like comparing myself to other people, but it's so hard not to. And I really don't want to. So that's why I'm trying to go with this authentic style because nobody else is really doing this. A lot of people are, but my story is unique in my own way. So, but yeah, I'm making money. I'm entering a completely new ocean. And like the fear of just losing it all, it kind of doesn't make sense because money is abundant. They literally print it out of thin air. But it's like, what now that I'm making money, I need to keep making this money, bro. It's not like secure. That's the thing about entrepreneurship. I need to keep making this money if I want to stay like, you know what I'm saying, financially free. In order to not lose it all in terms of like my money, I need to be grinding in this video. Like I need to be grinding with this business. And I like to grind because I look at this business as like a video game. It's kind of weird because I'm low key starting to become. I'm not like starting to become a loner. I like being alone, but it's like, dude, I don't know. I need to have a good balance between like a social life and like business because I look at it. That's disgusting. I almost picked my nose. I didn't, bro. I'm not disgusting. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, I kind of look. I need to find a good balance between like working on my business and having a good social life. I kind of do. It's just that like now I'm in Saudi for spring break and I'm probably gonna hang out with one of my friends later because I realized that this was a problem and instead of just like complaining about it, I actually took action. That's the thing. I like to take action. Whenever I think of something, I try to find a solution to it or I try to take action. And that's how I've come so far, right? I'm not just like sitting there thinking about what to do and then like maybe doing it and not doing anything until it's perfect. I like to just try things and just like test it out. But yeah, I play this like a video game. I don't want to lose my money. I don't want to lose my social life. So having that balance, especially while I'm still in high school, learning about useless topics like Kirchhoff's law or like orbital dynamics and like dumb stuff. You feel me? Like I'm just wasting my time, but you need to find that balance if you're a teen entrepreneur. But yeah, now that I have my money, it's great, right? There's so many positives. There's a little bit of negatives, but I really enjoy the positives. Just that since I'm 17, I really want to travel, bro. I really want to just travel the world. It's one of my main desires. I want to go to Monaco to meet my mentor. I want to go to Portugal to visit my like girlfriend's family and just like see where I want to live. That's my little brother. Um, Go to Bahamas, just enjoy with the fam or with the boys. You feel me? Just be able to travel the world, but I'm 17, so I can't do that. I turn 18 in September, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. I'm going to university soon. Probably gonna drop out, dude. Um, but yeah, we'll see where life takes me. I'm not completely sure yet. I'm not like I can't see the future, and nobody else can either. So I guess I'm just gonna go with the flow. But I do have a plan, and I think that's good in life if you have a plan for where you want to go, or else you're just gonna be lost. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll never be able to reach a goal if you don't have a plan for it. Like people could set big goals. Oh, you want to make this much money, you want to lose this much weight, but they don't have a plan, and it's just a dream. Like if you don't have a plan, it's just a dream, and you're never gonna like achieve that goal since it's just a dream. You need a plan with actionable steps. Where I come, like I don't even know where I was going with that. That was kind of a tangent. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm recording this video. I have notes here. That's why I keep looking off to this side. But yeah, I'm just being real with this video. And one of the notes here is like imposter syndrome. I feel like I'm becoming a guru. I kind of touched on that, but I don't want to do that. I just want to help people. Like, that's my goal, right? Obviously, I have a product to sell, but my product genuinely helps people. You feel me? We don't have many testimonials yet. We have like one student. He's made like 15K in a month. That's great, but I want my students to do so much better just so I can leverage those testimonials and say, hey, I can help you. Like, I can actually help you. We're obviously going to get there. We're working so hard. And when I say we, I'm talking about Jake, Sean, and I, my team for Operator Ascension, because it's our main focus, right? I don't want to be a famous YouTuber, right? I just want to help people. I want to put my message out there so people could like get help if they need it. You feel me? But yeah, I do understand that everything is going to be all right. I completely, like, the vision that I have in my mind that's placed by God, praise be to God. God is the one that powers me through all my journeys since the very start. The vision that he's placed inside my mind is so clear, and I know it's going to happen with 100% certainty, right? 100% certainty, regardless of the highs, regardless of the lows. I know I will get there, right? So I understand that everything's going to be all right, but there's just, I have so much time ahead of me. I'm 17, right? I'm not even an adult yet. And even when I'm 18, I'm a young adult. I'm not like fully developed. I have so much time ahead of me. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to say that the thing I want to wrap it up with is that as long as you have the right guidance and as long as you're being led by people who are in the situation that you currently want to be in, you will succeed, right? I probably would not have made it this far, this quickly, at least, if I didn't have a mentor, right? My mentor found my YouTube channel. He hit me up and he started guiding me. My mentor is doing a lot better than me. He's 18 years old, dropped out of high school. He's living in Monaco at the moment. Rylan, shout out to you. But yeah, he's been helping me out a bunch. He's connecting me with a bunch of people, shifted my mindset, and helped me understand a few things. But yeah, it really all depends on your goals. If you're trying to make that first $1,000 online, I think I could help you out with that. Like, I think I could help you out with that. I know what it takes, right? Because I've done it. So it really depends on your goals. That's it from me. That's the raw reality. Let me know if you like these raw type of videos. If you like these, I think that's a good thing, but I kind of like these. It's kind of low effort, but I'm still showcasing my personality in a way. This mic doesn't even work. I'm recording with my phone and it's not connected to anything. It's just like to look cool, I guess. But yeah, this is me. This is my personality. Yeah, rock with it, bro. Let me know. Appreciate you for watching. Subscribe, like, do all that stuff. I want you to see more of my videos because I think you could benefit from it if you came all the way to the end, at least. All right, I'm gonna catch you sometime soon. I'm gonna be uploading like constantly because these videos are a lot low effort, but I think they're still quality. All right, peace out. I'm gonna go edit this right now.